Hello everybody, I'm Sneaksy Gamer and welcome back to Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. So we are in Act 5 out in the Westmarch Commons and we have to find the Soul Crucible out here somewhere and destroy it. In Gideon's Row, wherever that is. But that's gonna be a little bit still. Not too long, but it will be a little while still. Because there's other stuff that I want to get done out in the area before I do that. This way is probably a dead end. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to tell out here. Nope, that's the way I'm supposed to go. I'll get rid of this guy because I hate those things. And then I'll go this way. I've already been in there.
Malthael will pay for what he has done to my city. I swear.
So apparently Cormac is pissed. But I don't really blame him. I mean, look what Malthael's done to his home. That's kind of as good a reason as any to get pissed off.
Not enough fury.
Aw, no chest under it that time? Okay, fine. Be that way. Not really. I mean, one of them doesn't make that much of a difference. I knew that one was a trap. Tustine's Brewery.
Some of my men are pinned down in the courtyard, fighting revenants. Please help me rescue them.
Sorry, that might have done a bit of extra noise on the mic that I didn't need to there. Believe it or not, I'm still getting used to this microphone, this headset that I'm using. And it's not the best headset, it's really not a high quality one or anything, but it works. It gets the job done.
Need more time.
I would like a higher quality one, but what do you know? Christmas is coming up, you never know. Might get something. Might get one. And if I don't, oh well, that's not what it's about anyway.
Do you know why this is happening? It's madness!
Get your men to the Survivors' Enclave in the courtyard of the Zakharum Cathedral. Go!
That's why I want to come in and do all of these side things. You get a good amount of experience and gold from them. Oh yay, plague tunnels. Shade of Malthael.
Not ready yet.
So before I head on that way, I'm going to go through the plague tunnels, which may end up taking an entire episode themselves. I don't know. These plague tunnels can be quite annoying.
The great pestilence in Westmarch killed both humans and beasts alike. The panicked survivors then threw the corpses of both into the plague tunnels. Now the Reaper's presence has revived many of those interred there, with the bones of beasts rising again as skeletal crawlers, driven to kill the living. The phantasms are unlike any spirits I have seen on Sanctuary. They bear a resemblance to lesser
Still
demons,
recharging.
but the souls of demons are always reborn in the hills. I suspect the phantasms may be the remnants of some early Nephilim, those born more demon than angel.
Lord of the Vermin. Not sure if that's a title I would want.
The ancient grant me strength.
I mean, you're a lord, but you're the lord of rats.
Skirmish! Give me a real battle!
Rats and mice and stuff like that, and that's not exactly a good thing to be the lord of. Yeah, I think I will just keep going until I get 10 into each of those, and then I'll change it to something else. Champion. And of course it's arcane. Of course you're arcane. What else could you be?
Need more time.
That music's pretty loud. At least in my headphones it is. I don't think it's too bad at the recording. Maybe it is, I don't know.
You are still a fierce warrior, even without your faith driving you on.
I was a soldier in Westmarch before the Order took me. Fighting is in my blood.
Cool. That's literally just a furnace that I killed. Yeah, this is probably a dead end here. It is good. And there's a bit up here. Lots of skeletal crawlers here. I'm chuckling because I'm the only one able to watch the dog right now, so I've got him in my room with me, Wyatt. He was laying on my bed and then he climbed down and now he's sitting in front of the door just staring at it because I have the door shut when I record. So now he's just over there staring at the door. I don't know why, it just made me laugh. I looked over and I saw him just sitting there, nose like an inch from the door. Normally he doesn't mind laying down on my bed, but apparently right now he wants out, or not out, like not outside out, but he wants out of the room. And I will let him out when I'm done with this. He laid down now. I don't know why, it just looked funny when I looked over there and his nose was practically pressed against the door. I think I know what it is. I see. When I record, I put a towel on the bottom of the door to keep noise out. And he's playing with that right now.
Just as well for plague victims, lest Westmarch become overwhelmed by the ever-increasing piles of the dead.
So that might be part of it. He's over there messing with the towel in front of my door.
Prepare for a long fight.
Oh, that came out of nowhere. I mean, it was easy enough to deal with, but it was a bit of a surprise.
Well-deserved death.
What is this place?
No comment? Apparently no comment on that. Apparently Cormac didn't want to say what this place is. Maybe he's ashamed of it or something. Not that he's the one who did it, but he's ashamed of what the city did, or maybe he just doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe he doesn't know what it is, but I would think since he lives here, or since he's from here, that he would know what it is. cool event, because you've got the fire going around you, and you gotta try to avoid that. And there's a treasure goblin around somewhere. See, that's not normally part of the event, that's just a bonus right now. I mean, normally you would have to avoid the fire, but I kinda could just walk right through it. I should not have used my Wrath of the Berserker, because there's a unique enemy, I believe, after I kill all of these. And it would have been quite useful against that treasure goblin. Yep. Depending on how long it takes me to kill this stuff, I might have my Wrath of the Berserker back to use against the treasure goblin.
I gain new strength.
I'm not going to go rushing over there right now. I'm going to try to get my Wrath of the Berserker back before I go after it.
Malthael will die, just as Diablo did. We fight for all that is good. We cannot lose.
Cormac never ceased to amaze me. Not ready yet. Still recharging.
Okay, come on, let's kill the treasure goblin, please. Almost got it. Get back here. Get back here, you creepy little bastard. There we go. That wasn't so bad. I actually killed the elite before I killed the treasure goblin. Anything good? Nope. And I suddenly got really tired. I think once I get that Soul Crucible in Gideon's Roll, that should be just about to the end of the episode then.
Your flesh is weak.
Jeez, why are there always so many of these things? Anything back here? Nope. Okay. Let's head out then. Let's head out and go continue our quest. Because we don't have much farther to go for that. So that should just about, once I finish that, I should be right about the end of the episode. Or right about the time to end the episode. Every once in a while, those will have a resplendent chest under them, and that's always nice when you find those ones. You can typically tell, I believe, though. I think I can usually see the glow or something before I get to it. I can't say for sure, but I think so. What happened? Ah, Shade of Mouthful. That's what it was. Oh, that thing didn't last. Okay, there's a little bit more out here than it looked like, but I'll clear it out. I'll clear them out. I always do. Dale Hawthorne, Deadeye Archer. Okay, let's go this way first. We'll go over here first. Because this should be a dead end.
Need more time.
I hate those punishers though, because they stun you when they land. And I don't think I've ever really had much luck avoiding them when they land. Now we've got about 8 minutes left. Wyatt. You're okay, buddy. We've got like 8 minutes left. You can hold on that long. He really wants out of my room. I feel bad for keeping him in here, but that way I can keep an eye on him. And he might just want attention too, I don't know.
Not enough fury. This is not the work of humans. What happened here? More dead?
Yeah, this isn't Reapers that did this. This is people.
What is this?
Revolution! It's time for our oppressors to fall. The king is in the city, but we have a trap waiting for him.
This whole city is under attack, and you want to ambush the king? Are you mad?
What? You're not with us? Then die with our enemies!
Nice. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wyatt just wants attention. He's over here sticking his nose in my lap.
Lord Winton, we are thrilled that you have located a surviving regiment of soldiers. With this new force, we can turn the tide and
He's
save
an attention
our city.
hog.
Your disagreements with the crown are well known, but we are glad you can put them aside in this dangerous time. Long live Westmarch!
Yeah, Wyatt's a bit of an attention hog. He needs to have all the attention all the time. Don't you, Wyatt? Yeah, he's okay. He's whining a little bit, but I look over there and his tail's just wagging like crazy. He just wants attention. You're okay, Wyatt. You'll get plenty of attention when the videos are done. If wasn't for the fact that this was that it was a bit of a mess in my room, so you can't really get to my computer, he'd probably be fine because he'd just come over and lay by my feet.
The annual parade honoring Rakis used to come through here.
But he can't quite do that right now. So yeah, we've got just a little bit left here. I hear another treasure goblin. I didn't get to hit him with the explosion though, because I didn't realize he was there until it was too late. This one might get away from me. Or if it just stays there like that, it might be fine. Wyatt, calm down, buddy. If it just stays here like this, I might be able to kill it. Wyatt. Apparently I had to pet him a little bit. You're okay, buddy. Lay down for a few more minutes, okay? I think a lot of it is because I'm not paying attention to him right now. That's why he's getting so worked up. He's become a bit spoiled lately, because we didn't used to let him upstairs. He used to be stuck downstairs. We used a baby gate to keep him downstairs, but he's been upstairs lately, so now he's been sleeping in my room all the time and basically climbing up and curling up right against me in my bed while I'm sleeping, and he's become a bit spoiled lately. Gotten a lot more attention than he used to. But his breed is really prone to the whole separation anxiety stuff, so...
Malthael on Sanctuary, but I did find humans. Far too many of them. They murder and cheat one another while allowing their brothers to starve. If their true power is ever released, we are all doomed. They have a choice between good and evil, and they overwhelmingly choose evil.
Sadly, that's kind of true.
Still recharging.
And I'm not talking about the in-game humans, I'm talking about humanity itself. That's kind of true.
That Death Maiden is controlling the Soul Crucible, but not for long.
There is no place for her in our world, so let us help her lead it.
So we gotta destroy the corpse piles in order to damage the barrier around the Soul Crucible, apparently. I don't know. In order to make the Death Maiden vulnerable, at least. Then we gotta kill all this stuff, and then we gotta destroy the Soul Crucible. I'll call the darkness down upon whoever I choose to.
Not ready yet.
Old Kappa smiles on me.
So that one's down.
Thank you. I knew you would arrive in time to save me.
And this is the Mystic. We already met her.
Know that.
I am Miriam Jazia, a seer of the Vetchin people. I foresaw our meeting, but I did not see this horror. I have come to help you. There is one crucible left, and if you destroy that, the maidens will not be able to create more. There is no time to waste. We must be on our way now.
Now, I believe there should be a waypoint not far. Maybe.
Malthael, he's watching you.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
I grew disgusted by humanity during my time on Sanctuary. When at last I found Malthael, I was not surprised to learn that he felt the same.
You should get to the Survivors' Enclave. It is not safe.
Okay, you know what? That's a checkpoint. I'll just
Nonsense.
I'll just
You'll
town
protect me.
portal.
And after experiencing what those things do to people,
I will just town portal and empty out my inventory. And see, I pet him a little bit and he went over and he laid down.
let's just say
That's all he wanted. So, now, okay, well, that's one Soul Crucible down. We need to find the Master Soul Crucible in the Noble's Rest Courtyard. But that will be in the next episode. Oh my god, that looks creepy. None of those colors really match. I mean, the boots and the chest plate, and that's it. Anyway, that's all the time I have for this episode. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.